Okay, here's my first video. What's it called? A vlog? Video blog? Vlog? I guess I have something called Complex PTSD or Cptsd. It's like so bad. And I can't explain it to anybody. And people just think I'm fucking psycho. And they don't understand how hard it is to function. And I'm like a single mom, 2 kids. I don't have any family around here. I moved away from my family when I was removed from the state when I was 14, and nobody fucking gets it. And then they want to all just say I'm using my past trauma as an excuse, and it's the past. And a lot of people will say like, just that's the past and move on. And it's like, how? I look like shit right now. How do you move on when your whole fucking brain is wired in this fucked up way, and then you take all these medications from psychiatrists to try to be normal, and they don't make you normal. And I'm doing okay because I have a good job, and it's a miracle that I've been able to function, to be able to provide for my children and get off welfare. And I bought a house. So on paper I look good, but every day I feel I just suffer every day, like with these huge ass mood swings. And I have like what they call ADHD, but it's really a symptom of the trauma. And I just feel like sometimes I feel like I'm dying inside. I feel like I'm trapped and I can't get out because I've got to do all this stuff, pay all the bills, make all the phone calls, and go to the doctor, go grocery shopping, and nothing, it seems like the easy stuff seems so hard. And I don't know why the easy stuff is like so hard, and then the hard stuff sometimes is easy for me, which is weird. But I feel so stifled and just stuck, and like I want so much more out of life. I want to make a change in the world. And a lot of people say you need to just focus on your children, and that's true. I'm supposed to raise them, but the roadblock that I have inside of me when I don't really feel capable, because again, I was removed from my whole family at 14 years old, and all that negativity and that programming and that abuse, and then you're put in these places. And then these places, all these things happen, and you get used to having people around, and then they leave, and then you're told you have to go to this new place, and it's all that abandonment over and over and over again. How do you grow up and just function like a normal human being after all that? They put me in an independent living program when I was like 19 years old, and it was like, figure it out, figure life out. So I was a mess. I can't even believe I've done what I've done as far as getting a bachelor's degree, and I don't know. And then I've gone and just moved to Texas from Illinois 10 years ago, and I had these kids, and then I had to figure out how to function and survive in this world. And now I work for like Fortune 500 company, and it doesn't feel real to have these kids and this job and this house. And I'm just I feel like this little girl inside that doesn't know what I want to be when I grow up. I don't know how I just have extreme anxiety, and I deflect all the time. I get excited about different things, and then I just hyper focus on that, and I just don't really connect with people that like I do on a superficial level, but not really beyond that. Like I don't really fit in to society, and I don't know. I still feel like I'm all alone in the world, and I don't know how to shake that. So I don't know where to turn, and then I get like really emotional, and I just want to do what makes me happy. And I sometimes am the roadblock between doing that because I lack this discipline that I need to have so desperately. And I'm just really hurt, and I'm just disappointed, and I don't feel adequate to be a parent, to like show my children like this is this is how you're supposed to be. Like, I feel like everything's so fake, and that's the problem. Parenting's fake too, and I'm not a fake person. I have a hard time lying to my kids. And I do believe that everything's gonna be okay. I believe they can be everything they want to be, but I can't lie to them and tell them that, like, the way other people talk to kids, act like everything's so wonderful all the time. Everything's so happy. And it's not. Life is so full of pain and struggle too. And we're all supposed to act like these little robotic zombies, like, and be all fake with our children, and I really struggle with that. But I don't want my kids to be unhappy and have anxiety and stuff either, but I don't know how to show them. I can't lie to them and tell them that you want kids to be kids and believe that everything's gonna be okay. And I know everything's gonna be okay, but it's not gonna be without negative emotions, perceived negative emotions. It's not gonna be, you're not gonna be comfortable all the time. You're not gonna always have a safe place in this world. Like, it's not like that. People are raising their kids in these, like, bubbles. I don't know. I guess the one good thing about growing up with a bunch of struggle is you do learn a level of resilience and drive and determination. And not everybody gets a blue ribbon. That's reality. And there's so many issues in the world, and I feel like I want to be a part of the solution, and I don't know what I'm doing though. All I know is that I can't stop ripping my skin around my nails till they bleed sometimes, because the anxiety is so bad. But my life's fine. My life's not that bad. I just feel like I feel bad. I feel sometimes like I'm dying inside. Like I want to bust through and I can't because I'm just stuck. I don't know how to explain it. I have so much passion and so many things I want to do, but it's not the kids. It's just having the responsibilities and stuff. Like having a job that's like, I used to love my job, but lately it's just not, I'm not passionate about it, and it's bothering me because I'm just stifled. Like, I have to do my job. I'm blessed to have my job though. It's a good job, but it's like I want to do so many other things, and I feel like I bet a lot of people feel like that. Like they're just stuck at their rat race, 9 to 5, whatever, doing the same thing day in and day out. It just doesn't work for me. But I don't know what works for me anyway, because I don't know how to explain it, but my life's not normal. I don't really have family to turn to. I didn't have those parents that made me feel secure and believe that everything was going to be okay no matter what, because I had a parent or somebody on my side. There's nobody on my side like that. So I gotta do it, and I guess I'm sick of doing it day in and day out. And I don't know how to explain it. I guess it's burnout. It's just like I'm just struggling, and I don't know how to put it into words, but I feel like I'm not supposed to feel like this, and life is not supposed to be like this. And if you look around, you just see happy people eating dinner with their families, and they're happy, and I don't know what that feels like. That's sad. That's fucking sad, but I can't relate. I want to give that to my children, but I don't know. I hide in my head, in my dreams, like things I fantasize about doing, and I don't know how to explain it. I don't think this is normal. I don't think it's normal to live like this. I feel like this all the time, and it just gets old. It gets old when you go to therapists, professionals, groups, in church, and you just do everything, and you still just feel like this.